You like being a Sandman?
I'm good at my job.
That's not what I asked.
Stay focused on the task at hand. You should consider working for the OSIC.
I think you guys have enough people who can kick down doors.
We do. We don't have enough guys who care what doors are getting kicked down.
You're not gonna leave me out to dry, are you?
You may not see me, Detective, but I promise you, I'm doing my part.
This must eat at you, fighting beside me.
Don't flatter yourself.
Now we're going to have so much fun together. Do your superiors know that you're helping me?
We're not having this conversation.
Oh, struck a nerve.
After we summon the patron, how long do you want to wait before we turn on each other?
I assume 48 hours is a pipe dream.
Obviously.
16?
Acceptable.
See you soon.
I've read your file, Sheriff. You seem competent. We're the OSIC. Of course there's a file. You don't have any issues working with the OSIC, do you? Don't worry, Sheriff. I think our partnership will be good for everyone. Do you have a plan, Sheriff? Seems solid enough. I would think you, of all people, would appreciate the ends justifying the means. I don't waste time. I get results. I thought you'd be back on your way to Macomb. Captain Murphy's married. No need to thank me. We both were doing our job. We can talk later. Let's focus on the task at hand. Bring them to me, Bebop. You're loyal to your creator, Bebop. It's an admirable quality. That was more of a royal we. Marlo wanted me to tell you that the offer still stands. You change your mind, you let me know. Yes. Enough that we call ourselves a division. We like it that way. Don't worry, Professor. I'll do what I can to capitalize on the opportunity. Your survival may not be a top priority, but it is still a priority. No, I think they'll open a permanent office. With all the activity going on, I'm shocked they haven't sooner. I'll go wherever they need me. Were you working for FI when the whole Cadenza situation was going down? I assume Fairfax wasn't thrilled. When you're someone who cares about legacy as much as he does, that's probably more valuable than money. Just make sure you don't box me out. The Oathkeeper issue needs to be resolved, Lady Geist. Good. If it's not, the OSIC will have to intervene. You look nervous, Lady Geist. Assassins work in the private sector. When you're federally employed, you're called an asset. Happens all the time. Don't worry, Lady Geist. I'm not here for you today. Forget I said anything. Those guardians won't be standing for long. I would think a bartender would be a little more nervous. Military? That might be the first time someone asked me if I had friends. Have friends? Of course. Friend would be pushing it, but I know someone. If the ritual goes bad, why would I want to? No, they wouldn't. That's why it took you to do it. No. You have a big heart. Of course not. But it means the bad days would stay with you. And in our line of work, you can't let it. Assassination is rarely a team sport. More like horrifying. Nightmares are easy. There's enough commonality in what people are afraid of. Usually some flavor of death, loss, or failure. What's scary are what people dream for. The OSIC have questions about your condition. It's the federal government. Why not both? What you do with your time while I'm filing reports is entirely up to you. Today, your dome isn't for healing. It's to trap enemies inside with me. I am. Neither of you pay taxes. Once I put them to sleep, it will be easy for Momo to grab them. You want me to spoil the surprise? Yeah, I'm hilarious. This is gonna be a long day. Well, you haven't been shot yet, but there's still time. Sure. Does he die at the end? People hate you, Lash. Been a while, Wesley. I'm sorry about Nathan. Not the best circumstances for a reunion. True. So you're back with the Baxter Society? So this is... Are you interested in joining the OSIC? So that's a no. I left my country. I'm not a zealot. The OSIC isn't perfect, and neither is the world. You of all people should understand that the ends justify the means. I'd quit while I was ahead. I'd quit while I was ahead. Your war with the Friends of Humanity, martyring John Haythorne will galvanize them. And the one after that, and the one after that.
You're not here for me, right?
The OSIC isn't concerned with your little casino, Wraith.
I think little is underselling me a bit, but that's good to know.
You look nervous.
Anyone who says they aren't nervous when the stakes are high are either liars or morons.
I thought you were some big gambler.
That's why I do it. Nerves let you know you're alive.
Between the two of us, we should make short work of them.
Damn right we will.